Good morning guys, and welcome to another day here in Ko Chang. Now yesterday we intended to have a proper Sunday off, however the island decided otherwise, and with such a stunning display going on overhead we literally couldn't leave the house and got the camera out and decided to share with you guys what a real day is like here on the island. Now we didn't intend to do any filming, there was no planning, and the videos come out a little bit raw, but either way I hope you enjoy. Alright guys, well I'm not sure if you can see me there. We're clearing out the the garden. It's a Sunday. We're having a complete day off from filming, from editing, from everything. Well, can't help it when you've got hornbills in the back garden, can you? Pretty good way of actually spending a day doing the garden. They are like giant chickens. Probably can't see them very well on there, but get some footage on the phone. Check this out. If you can hear that over my stupid hose pipe, that's the hornbills. Love it. It looks like the hornbills have actually stayed in our back garden all of last night. Apologies for being half naked here. We're just sort of trying to have a day off and completely forget about camera and everything today. But we can't, the hornbills are just so active. We've got 6 in the back garden. Well guys, this has turned into quite the workout, but be glad that there's no such thing as smell-o-vision. This is honking, and we've been meaning to get this done for a while. But I guess we're just gonna have to sort it out because we're getting sick of it now. So as you can see, this is an absolute cesspit down here, but we have come up with a plan. We was about to pour the boiling water down here with vinegar and bleach and all sorts, but we're going to wait. I might as well try and just fix it. Put a 90-degree on the end of this pipe over here. Welcome to the cesspit of doom. And then we're actually going to put all the other big pipes that were down here back in place, see what happens. It's a bit of a bodge job. Tell the landlady that it's pretty goddamn awful, needs sorting out. Will she give us some money to do it? That's kind of the plan. I've still got to move piles and piles of rubbish that I've dragged out of here and check out the neighbours' scaffolding. Cool that, isn't it? But they've got windows and they've got the top sorted out. Pretty cool for them. Right, I'm going to get to moving this crap. Well, in hindsight guys, I should have just used the basket again on that because that was a lot of hard work for nothing. But that's just super heavy, so I thought I'd just drag it. And now I'm covered in it. Ugh. So now what we actually have to do is dig the trench, because where we put that 90-degree on, we're going to put the pipe back in. There's no point putting it level, so it's going to have some kind of fall on it. That's why all this needed cleaning. Big job, and I'm knackered. Drink. Well, we've got half of a trench dug out, kind of, but this is super slippy, and like my PPE's kind of let me down a little bit today. I mean, flip-flops have turned into quite, well, probably the same weight as a walking boot at the moment. Right. We're going to move back, carry on. It really is unbelievable. You think you found yourself a slice of paradise, right? You're digging away, trying to make a little trench in your, what you think is good clean mud. Obviously it's not clean. And you find a asbestos roofing tile, buried for what?
50 years, by the way. All the rubbish is getting put in a pile over there and then separated with the flowers and stuff a little bit. She's doing a bit in the background because it's knackering work. Well, it's unbelievable what you find in here. Plastic and all sorts of crap. It's a shame. And then you've got an absolute stunning frog hiding in the corner on the wall. So, putting the rubbish to one side, there's a main water pipe here, and I'm guessing we're going to have to go under it, which is going to be a pain in the ass, but we definitely need some slope on this. And what is that? That had something in it. Right guys, so somebody's just come back with this, and well, it's not far off, it's not her fault, it's mine. I sent her with dodgy measurements because we're still waiting for a tape measure apparently. Don't ask, do not ask. So we've had to come up with a little kind of plan here. Got a spare bit of pipe, I'm going to put that over there, cut it off, put the other bit into here, and then just slide this over the end. Like I say, it's a bodge job anyway, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But she's come back with some sausages, so I'm having something to eat. So, we haven't really said, but one of the main reasons for doing this at the moment is the amount of flies we've had around here. So, the dogs need a good wash. They're definitely getting a wash soon. But all that dirty water down there is definitely not helping. So that's why we're doing it. But, like I say, someone's just come back with some food. So, we're having a little break. I'm trying to avoid the flies with the dogs, etc, etc. Check these out. How much are these sausages, darling?
20 baht.
20 baht, so 40 pence for a barbecued sausage. Is it a noodle sausage?
No.
No? What is it?
It's the herby one.
Oh.
The one that you like.
So good. Look at that. Mmm.
อร่อยไหม
Alloy, mate. Yeah, alloy. Not had that for ages, to be fair.
ใช่ that's fine.
Probably Bangkok.
Yeah.
I'll have this. Rehydrate. Get back over there. We're going to sort out this mess that we've made because we have made an absolute mess down there, so it's time to start clearing it up. And we're going to start with this bit of bodging, to say the least. And, you know, everything's a bit bodgy. We're using what we've got. We've got no tools in this country. We'll have soon. So we're just going to cut this off and then use the other bit. Cheers, guys. In the other end, you'll see what I do down there. Yep. So down in the horrible ditch, and we're going to sacrifice this one. Give this a good clean because it's a bodge, you know. We're going to have to slide something over and then silicon it up, and then just sort of tell the landlady what to do. I definitely thought I was done with dirty horrible ditches like this though. Well, for now, that is kind of the plan, but it's actually not that bad of a fit. So with a bit of silicone around the end of there, it shouldn't be too bad. Right, so now all I have to do is find a few rocks to sort of fill this back up again, keep it kind of secure and make sure we've got some fall all the way down here. If you have a look at this from here, we've got to send it down. So yes, we have got a couple of pipes ready to go in, but I think I've only dug my ditch big enough for one. We've got plenty to do. Let's crack on. Well, as you can see, it's got a bit of a banana in it. That is not the camera lens. It's probably going to cause problems, so my idea is we're going to replace this bit with the big blue pipe. This is just to prove to the landlady that this is actually the problem. Looks like a wee bit more digging, because from here, that down there looks like there's a bit more elevation. Alright guys, well I'm praying that we're somewhere like, I know that it's not perfect and we've still got probably a little bit of an uphill, so we've got a bit more digging to do. But this has turned into a bit of a hellhole. It's full of ants, stinky stuff, loads of rocks, logs, and roofing tiles. So we're going to put the pipe on and see how close it is and go from there. Literally, I'm getting eaten alive by the ants. There's 10 million of them in here. Right, let's go. So we have finally got our pipe in. It is a proper bodge job, and it's taken ages, but it's testing time. Before we throw all the hot water on it and make it impossible to see if there's a leak, which there is going to be a leak, it's just where, then yeah, we're going to quickly test it. Do you want to turn the water on? Okay. Excellent. Right, where's it going to leak first? Probably on the uphill. No, we'll find out. So basically we just put some rocks under it, filled some of the big holes back in again with some mud. The water is going to come out to our composting area. Fingers crossed. Keep going, nothing coming yet. Well, if nothing's coming, then it must be working out all right. I guess I probably should have started up here. I can hear it flowing. You hear that? You hear that? It's not coming out of here. Obviously, that's not going to get siliconed up or anything. It's pointless. Right, I can see some water, and it is not here. It's not there. You can see that joint. That's still dry. Yeah. It is actually coming out. Hold on a minute. Let me go around the orange tree. It's coming out down here, and it is starting to back run that way. So I do need to take some soil out of here. But look, all the water's coming out here. Now our cesspit has moved from the house down to here. It's half a success, I'm not gonna lie. So there you go. Is that mission success? I'm not quite sure. It's still one hell of a mess. Right, I am actually just going to dig this tiny little bit of what's now a dam. Oh, look at the ants. I mean, we've got bullet ants everywhere. Can you see them? And yes, there's more than one. There's one going home, another one. There's another one. So yes, working here has been interesting today. I'm absolutely covered. Check my legs out. They are a lot of bites. And yes, that is from working this area. But hopefully that has actually cleaned it up a little bit. Gobbling now because I'm exhausted, dehydrated, and I need something to eat and to rest. It's a Sunday. So there you go. Ciao. Diff! Say ciao. Ciao. This is literally the last thing you want to be doing with an asbestos roofing tile. Fortunately it's raining, everything's wet, helps it a little bit, but I'm going to be looking for a COVID mask soon, I think. Well, let's not say that. The dreaded.
As soon as I want to pull over, like pull out from London's, the sausage man he just arrived. So I was like, ooh.
The sausage man.
The sausage.
Gotta love the sausage man.
Long way.
Can you hear the hornbills? And stop. I can guarantee as soon as they turn you off,